Self-awareness 365. This is day 25. The question is, what have I started that I need to finish? What have I started that I need to finish? And I am definitely a starter. I have these big ideas. I can definitely start. But this is a year for me that I really want to finish the things that I've started. And some things we need to end, right? Some things we just, it was never meant for us to do. Some things we gotta do to get to the next level. Some things we gotta do because it's just part of the process. We gotta see the mistakes. We gotta see what it's like. Some things we have to end because it was never for us to start. Some stuff we're just testing it out, but some things we've started and they tug at us because we know we need to finish. Some things we start, we need to finish because there's a lesson to be learned. There's some discipline that needs to be learned. There's some growth that needs to happen. And so I want you to just think about this for yourself today. And what do you need to finish? What have you started that you need to finish? And I know sometimes we can have 100 things on that list, but what I'm saying is to think about seriously, what are the things that you need to finish? Making a separate list of those things that you need to finish. And maybe you just take one thing at a time and say, okay, I'm going to finish this thing. This thing is important. This thing I started for a reason. This thing is going to help me. This is what I need to do. And then you just start finishing those things, start completing what you've started. And then it's a lesson, right? Because we have to be mindful in the future of when we start something new that it's going to cost us money, time, resources. And we got to ask ourselves, are we willing to make the commitment to finish new things, right? Before we start things, we got to ask ourselves, am I really committed to this? Am I going to see this thing all the way through? Do I have the time to do this? Do I have the energy to do this? Do I really want to finish this new thing? So finishing things really, it shows you how important it is not to just make commitments all willy-nilly, not to just start things all willy-nilly, but to really see, can you finish something? Can you start something new and finish it? So just something to be thinking about today for yourself is, what have you started that you need to finish?